Un día la vamos a comer y a partir de este día se consagró como esta sopa que hay en Haití, que todos los haitianos se comen todos los 1 de enero y también los domingos.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ace. I'm still in Buenos Aires, but I'm hanging out with my Haitian brother right here. What's going on?
This is our boy Elie, yeah, he Asian boy.
Oh, I'm an island boy, just trying to make it.
Asian boy in Argentina Buenos Aires. Konbit Lakay, it's called.
Konbit Lakay, and so I'm like, yo, we had Haitian food here, so he brought me here.
Everything.
This is a authentic Haitian restaurant owned by some Haitians here. Listen, I know you guys want me to show you more Argentinian stuff, and that's coming, but I gotta eat some Haitian food, okay? I'm Haitian American, born in America, parents are Haitian, and I'm used to eating a lot of Haitian food, so whenever I get close to Haitian food, I gotta eat it.
We got everything here. We got one Maraboukreoll here, we got grill, we got tasso, everything about Haitian food here.
Alright, so the game plan right now is to eat some Haitian food and then possibly go out. He knows a cool place that's gonna play some up-to-date hip-hop music. I'm gonna show you that lifestyle.
Yeah, we're gonna burn it tonight.
But I'm going to show you Argentinian nightlife, okay? I already have filmed it, just waiting to be released, okay? Guys, check it out. They have cremas. It's a very traditional Haitian type of drink.
Yeah, it's like the Baileys.
It's great, yeah.
It's not the same, but it's like the most.
It's really good, guys. So I'm getting it. We're getting a shot of that. We just enjoy it, man. It's a really, like you said, it's like Baileys.
Cool. It's like 5 stars, you know.
Oh, that's the 8-year 5-star. That really is a strong Haitian rum right there. Babagoo.
Very good. We are now in San Telmo. San Telmo, it's a very touristic neighborhood here in Argentina. So if you come to visit Argentina, you should. It's obligatory to visit San Telmo because like you have a lot of history, a lot of hostels, a lot of.
There's hotels here.
Yeah.
It's a touristy area.
Yeah. It's a very tourist area. So you have also museum, a lot of tango show in the places, restaurants, bars, everything. So as Palermo, Recoleta, or Puerto Madero as well.
Also, guys, important to know, it is a Tuesday, so it's kind of light today.
Yeah, so it's Tuesday. There are not many people on the street, but we're here.
All right, guys, here we got our cremas right here. Oh, guys, this right here, you see the consistency? Look at it. Oh, just like Baileys, actually, as you can see.
It's like Baileys,
but better.
Or Amarura. It's much better.
It's very thick. Oh, guys. Normally, this is the time we would drink this in Miami because of the weather a little bit chillier.
Yeah.
And this is really good.
Normally in Haiti, so we drink cremas in December. So now when we have the chance, the opportunity to drink cremas now on today, like 21st of December, and then it's something very interesting.
So tell me, how long has this place been open right here, this Haitian restaurant?
I think maybe less than a year.
Less than a year, wow.
Yeah, because they open with the pandemic situation.
So are they the only people here, or are those other restaurants here that's Haitian?
For now, it's the only one. But I know another restaurant. It's like Asian Dominican restaurant because the guy's restaurant and his like wife is Dominican, and also they make Asian food, Dominican food, everything. But like 100% Asian restaurant is this one. Is the only one.
Here's a toast for their success. Now that I've shown it, guys, make sure you come out here.
You can see there are also other people.
Yeah. Make sure you come out here and get some Haitian food. Even if you're not Haitian, all right, and you're here in town. And I know you were like, hey, we want to see more Argentinian food. That is coming, all right? Don't worry. I'm going to make sure I show you some more Argentinian food. But if you come, if you're here, and if you are Argentinian, come try some Haitian food. I'm telling you, you will fall in love with the Haitian people once you start eating their food. You're gonna be like, oh my God. Okay, and try this too, cremas. Okay, it's really good. It's really tasty. It has some alcohol in it, just in case you're wondering. But it's a very delightful
like
taste.
Basic of cocoa.
Say that again.
Yeah, it's made basically with cocoa, with some worm, and they put also lemon, all that stuff. You know, I don't know how to do it, but I know.
You've been living here 8 years, you say?
7 years.
7 years?
More than 7 years, like.
More than 7 years. Do you miss being in Haiti?
Yes, it's a tough situation because like every time I want to go back there to see my family, to visit the country, and like to enjoy also because there, you know, we have beautiful beaches and all that stuff. And my mom said no. So because of the situation of the country, because
this is like after the earthquake, 2 years or maybe around like.
Yeah, I came here like in 2014. Yeah, 2014. I finished like the high school in 2013, and I started the university there, and the things was beginning to be tough, you know. And then I had a friend who talked to me about here Argentina, that I can keep studying, and I said to my family that I'm gonna move to Argentina. So, and I would like also to learn to speak Spanish also. So I decided to come here. But after that, Haiti was like.
It got worse?
Yeah, it got worse. In 2018, I wanted to go there, and a lot of problematic situations, you know.
So you feel like you made the right decision coming here?
Yeah, of course. When I was coming here, I didn't know if it would be like a very good decision, and it wasn't something also that my family was accepted to. I should force them to let me go out because I was only 19 or 20, you know, and I was the last of and I'm the last of my family. It's difficult, you know. Asian parents, they are, so they're gonna like want to get you on ice, you know, like to see what you're doing. Also, like they trust in me. They know that I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a negative guy. So they leave me. But it was not like they left me. So it was not at first. It was not an easy situation, like to sell.
Yeah, you came here when you were younger.
Yeah, I was so young. You know, I was so young, and then. As I told you, so when I arrived there, it was a shock for me because everything was different. So now I consider that I'm Haitian, and I'm also Argentinian because it's been a lot of time. And I know all the society is. I know all the people. I speak very well Spanish, Argentinian Spanish, so I'm like an Argentinian also, you know. But at the beginning, it wasn't be something easy.
All right, guys, here is the food right here. We got some banan, this is like fried plantains, some pork, and we have some goat. And then we got some aqua right here, guys, fried aqua. Real good. Another thing is pickles right here. It's a coleslaw, but it serves spicy. It's very important to add this to the meal. It brings out extra flavor. Oh, so good, guys. The pickles not overly hot. They're just perfect to add on to the flavor of the meal. Today is actually a special day. Today is January 1st, and we are celebrating Haitian Independence Day. For those who do not know, I am Haitian American. I was born in the United States in Miami, but my parents are Haitian, and I very much grew up Haitian. So to hear the news that there was a thriving Haitian community in Buenos Aires, Argentina was awesome. I travel a lot and I'm around a lot of different cultures, so any chance I get to be around Haitian culture and Haitian food, I'm always there. On this day, Haitians from all over the world would go to their loved one's house to eat soup jumu. It's a very flavorful squash soup that we love to eat. And that's one of the reasons why they're having a gathering today. Another reason is because they want to reaffirm their Haitian culture. You see, a lot of them have been living in Argentina for so long, and it can be tough to continue the Haitian traditions. But together, they can reaffirm that, especially for their children who were born in different countries. Personally, I am kind of jealous to see the camaraderie that this community has in Buenos Aires. I can only wish it for Haiti. I feel like the Haitians who live here have found the lives they've been looking for. Although it may not be perfect, a life with stability, a life with hope and security, a life they can thrive for. I would like to share with you some of the events of the evening. Hope you enjoy.
De francesas en Senegal, y nuestra independencia también va a venir el 4 de abril, el día del 4 de abril. Escucha tu voz, me da melodía y tu caminar me marca el tiempo.
Nous sommes capables de dire l'identité culturelle nous qui c'est Haïti, et comme nous connaissons aujourd'hui, c'est fête indépendance. Donc nous disons merci en pile et nous avons demandé pour l'artiste à reprendre la parole pour nous. Merci en pile.
Sayo le paysan, nek sayo même tel pour les terres, nek sayo même dit c'est grand nèg, nous tous ces mêmes enfants yo.
Premier seul, selon l'histoire officielle à travers la guerre d'Atlantique, avait commencé son périple en mer le 3 août 1492. L'objectif.
Donc, qui n'a pas c'est pour nous travailler au champ, c'est pour nous travailler à Ivoire avec le carnet. Maraboukreoll, c'est pas seulement comme si Choria nous fait, nous pouvons, non, Maraboukreoll,
están haciendo esta sopa. Es una sopa de compartir, es una sopa de emancipación, una sopa tradicional. Y no es porque UNESCO lo puso como patrimonio, sino esta sopa ya es patrimonio desde hace más de 218 años. Porque ¿quién hacía esa sopa? Son las mismas personas esclavizadas que cocinaban esta sopa. Sin embargo, Estas personas no podían tomarlas, no podían, porque no tenían permiso. Entonces, a partir del 1 de enero de 1804, entraron en el campo, sacaron todo, hicieron esta sopa y dijeron que la sopa es nuestra, la sopa nos pertenece y hoy en día la vamos a comer, y a partir de este día se consagró como esta sopa que hay en Haití, que todos los haitianos se comen todos los 1 de enero y también los domingos. O sea, soupjoumou, sopa de calabaza, souplat vini, monsieur, souplat vini, loco.
When it's all said and done, the reason why they're doing this whole ceremony is for the future. So the kids can know their heritage. Even though they were born here in a different country, they're still gonna try to maintain their Haitian heritage. I want to say thank you to Merline, this beautiful woman that's walking up stage, for inviting me to this beautiful gathering. She actually runs an organization that helps empower Black women in the diaspora. Her information will be in the description. And I can't forget my boy, Elie. He's a French teacher here in Argentina where he teaches people French. He can do classes online. If you can speak English or Spanish, he can teach you French. His information will also be in the description. And I can't forget my boy, Wisny. This guy right here is a phenomenal film director. He has done several different films here in Argentina where he covers the Black diaspora. More from him in the future, but if you want to see some of his content, I'll be leaving that information as well in the description. I also want to thank the whole Haitian community here in Argentina. Ever since I've gotten here, it's been a lot of love. Sak a fet nula. Okay, those who are interested in learning more about the Haitian community, most definitely check out all the links I'll leave in the description. And also, I want to just teach you one word: sak passe. Okay,
sak passe, naboule.
And that's basically saying what's happening, what's going on. Sak passe. You want to leave that in the chat, leave that in the comment section. That'd be dope. But next time you see a Haitian guy, just say, hey, sak passe. All right. Now back to the show.